Hey everyone, this is NJ here, the host of the NJ podcast, and welcome back to another episode on the conversations element of the show. Remember that the theme of this podcast is that success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. That means you're going after what you've always wanted to go after because it's aligned with your highest values, and that is the only way for you to live a truly fulfilled and inspired life. And we speak with people from all walks of life, DJs, entertainers, doctors, lawyers. It doesn't matter where you come from because everyone has got a story to share and a message to give, and we can all learn inspirational stories and success stories from everyone's journey. And on the show today, we've got a duo. Yes, we've got a duo. We've got a dancing duo. We've got a DJing duo. We've got a ratchet duo. And I'm joking. Name
them all.
They're not the ratchet duo here. So they're quite talented. I mean, the first time I got introduced to them was at Afrofusion. It's the Afrofusion festival that's run by Dylan. Dylan, you come to the show. We need to get you on here so we can have your story on. And you guys saved the festival. I'll tell you why. Before we even get started, let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. So, it's a festival for Afrotech, and it's Afrobeats, African being the operative word.
Right.
So the first time they had dancers on, I'm not racist, by the way. I'm not racist.
Yes.
I'm not racist, by the way. I'm not racist. I love all my people. I love all my people. I love all people. I'm not racist, by the way. You get that, sir? You get that, sir? You get that? I'm not racist.
I'm really eager to hear
But they organized white Caucasian dancers. Why are you laughing? They organized Caucasian dancers, no? So, generally speaking, from a feature perspective, like your body, you sisters have something that white dancers don't necessarily have.
Okay.
They show you flames in the leg department, nothing you can do about there. Show you flames in the head department, you can't do anything about it there. But then everything else, there's
right.
You know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
So then they were there, and then they were dancing, and then Dylan was playing his normal sets, the Afrotech sets, and then it was off, man. It was like the rhythm and how they were dancing, it was off. And then I'm like, this is not African.
It's not.
This is not Afrobeats. Like you play Afrotech and you try to imagine them dance to Gqom. Imagine what was gonna happen then.
Yeah.
So they were there, and I was like, yo, we need to get some sisters up in here because so that they can get to the flavor. Then you guys came in. I'm like, yeah, we're done. We're saved. We're saved. You saved the festival. So thank you very much for that. So you guys go by the stage name Uncoolangels. Did I get that right? All right, cool. So I want you to introduce yourselves, how you guys came up with the name, how you guys ended up getting started. When did you guys start as a duo? I don't know who wants to take the question first. Nana?
All right. My name is Nana, aka Lady N.
Lady N.
I am in a group called Uncoolangels. So we are a duo with Ref. And I think before I can go into detail, Ref should explain who she is and where she's from. By the way, I'm from Soweto.
From Soweto?
Midlands, yeah.
The Southwestern Townships?
Yes.
Okay, yes.
So yes, I'm from Soweto in the south, and Ref.
My name is Rhythmic, Consent Chilwani, Wana Mupulana, all the way from Bushbuck Ridge.
Okay.
Yes, and from Uncoolangels.
From Uncoolangels, okay. So how did you guys, where does the name Uncoolangels come from, Because I was looking at that, I'm like, where does it come from? Because you could have said cool angels, but you said uncool angels, or you could have been angels. So what was the genesis of the name?
Okay, so what happened is, so we are resident dancers. I don't know if I should mention the name. Okay, it's fine. We are resident dancers at Club Montana.
Sure.
That is in Rosebank. And Sumo, which is currently closed at the moment, it's going under renovation. It's going to be called Lumi soon.
Yes.
So what happened is, there's other dancers there. It's not just me and Ref. So when we are there as a collective, we are called the Energy Crew.
Okay.
Because we are the ones who bring hype, the energy, the vibes.
I remember seeing that. I was like, I'm confused. There's Energy Crew, then there's Uncoolangels. I'm a bit... Yeah.
Yes. So what happened is, we went out this one night. I think it was my birthday tour.
Yeah.
We went to Konka. So we had these American friends who
Yeah.
really wanted to go to Konka.
Yeah.
And we were like, yeah, sure. And then we went to Konka nearly Monday.
It was a Monday.
Holy Monday, yes. We went to Konka as a collective. The energy crew went there. We have girls who are called babes. Okay, they don't do much dancing. They just, look like nice models, dolls. Yes. We went as dancers, as the babes. And we were just out having fun. So now they were shooting Konka Live.
Konka Live.
If I'm not mistaken.
Yes, it is.
And what happened is when the night progressed, we danced and the camera crew was on us, and it was when Mnike track was like the big song.
Yeah.
And then we were just doing this dance routine
that we came up with.
And these guys were like, there's no way we're not going to shoot this content. And we've been sitting still the whole night because we don't want to take content because there's a bit of issues when it comes to us being in other clubs and being residents. They have this thing. Yeah. But anyway, the night progressed. We danced. We trended.
Oh, you trended?
After a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Hori.
There's these girls.
They were just, we want to be in this squad where you are out partying and people are just dancing. Look at this style. Are they rehearsing? Where do they rehearse? Because everything was in sync. Little do they know. It was a routine that we've practiced.
Okay.
So manje now the night is pumping. It's one of our dance routines. So it trended. We even ended up on the Chop Daily.
Pick and choose.
The local ones. You pick and choose SA Vibes, but the biggest was Chop Daily because now we're getting followers from everywhere.
Yes.
Everywhere.
So now what we decided, guys, let's gravitate on whatever that is happening right now. Sharp. We're just dancers at a specific club. Let us, because you know what happens now. Like social media it's a power tool for you to access and be everywhere.
Yeah.
Let's gravitate on whatever that is happening and gig. People are gonna wanna know keep among those girls. You understand? Let's gig, let's go, you understand? But obviously it doesn't jeopardize or deprive us going to Montana because work starts only at like 12:30. So we can start gigging 8:00, 9, 10, 11. We somewhere or we hosting something. Let's do something about this. Because now we're getting inboxes. It was a mess.
Sliding into the DMs.
You understand? Hi, Sharp. Now, guys, let's go.
Yeah.
We asked the other guys. Guys, me and Ref, we know we have a plan. We don't want to just be club stagnant or be at this specific place like for a long time. We've been doing club dancing for a long time. Before we were mothers.
What is a long time?
Mid 2014 from local, youth 2015.
Yes.
Yes, you guys have been at this.
We've been.
2 years from now, it's a decade, eh?
I know. And
10 years.
Like, we'll still be in the same place now.
Okay.
We need to change something.
Okay, I see.
So we started doing what people want to book us. People want us at their events. Now we're asking the other team members, hey guys, let's do so. Okay, they were not up for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they had their own reasons. We were like, okay, Rev, let's go. It's just the two of us. Asam. So what we did is...
Let's get this money.
Yeah. We called ourselves the Energy Crew Duo.
Yeah.
So that people can understand.
It's just the two of us, not all of us.
Yeah.
Just the two.
Sure.
Now we're starting to gig. We are on posters. We're getting people... Hey, now it started being a problem.
Why?
The name.
Oh.
Yeah. It doesn't matter if there's Jew, but the brand.
People started having problems.
Yeah. What were they trying to do? Trying to get you to stop using the name. What were they going to do to you if you carried on?
Apparently, it was used before for other dancers there at the club before us. So there was a page already. There was pictures. It was like...
so it was a branding issue.
Yeah, it was a branding issue. And we're like, okay, cool. We don't want any issues. We'll come up with another name. And then one day we're performing at Montana. There's this guy called Uncoolangels.
Uncoolangels.
He works with this nice trendy song.
He works with Mapurisa.
Yes.
He's got a lot of songs in
him. Like I want him here.
Yeah, we're gonna tell him. We'll tell him
to come here.
Uncool Baba Uzwile. Did you hear that? Make your way here.
Yeah.
So we were on stage, and then we came off this from a set. It's like, you see the two of you.
Yeah.
You two. You are my Uncoolangels. Like,
oh,
okay. Must we use it? Like,
okay.
From now on, you're the Uncoolangels. Like, okay, cool.
We'll use it at first.
We might it, like, knowing that he's gonna be whatever he is right now. He's
big.
Big. He's
coming.
All over.
Yeah.
We're like, oh my God, maybe it was fate. Eh?
Yeah.
You never know.
A week or two later, he kept on asking,
guys,
I told you guys, Uncoolangels.
Yeah.
Why am I And then we sat down, we're like, what do you think? Anyway, they have a problem.
Yeah.
So
let's just run with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we did.
Okay. That's good. So,
you
guys were running with Uncoolangels because of the Uncle MC said, hey, you guys are my Uncoolangels.
And he was panting on it.
Yeah.
He would root for us. And he knows when we go on stage, we kill them.
Give it up for the Uncoolangels.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Yeah.
You know they do that.
It's dangerous.
It's dangerous but safe. So where do you guys get your dancing style from?
Mostly we are freestylers. So we watch different kind of genres. We watch Afrobeat, your African dance, your kwasa kwasas, and then we come up with something. Just sit down like, did you see that old dance movie? Let's just try and mix it up and mash it up with something new, and then we create something simple. Yeah. Sometimes we watch TikTok and then we take something from whatever that's been used, and then we change it a bit, and then it becomes our
your little thing. You guys are on TikTok? You guys are on TikTok, no?
Yeah, but we're not that deep.
You guys are dancers and not using TikTok.
Rap is a TikToker.
I'm a TikToker.
More than me.
You're a TikToker.
Rap is a TikToker.
I do that a lot.
You do it a lot. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, so on the personal page. So we've been trying to push our own page as well, but I don't know. Now maybe I'm struggling to push the admin.
The admin.
And there's something. We are dancers. We professional dancers. I'll go in, dance, do a nice routine, professional, clean. And then someone will just come and do something lazy, and then they'll get more likes and repost. I'm like, okay.
And they have like 125k likes.
I'm like, what am I doing wrong? I'm doing it right. I'm pointing, flexing. What am I doing wrong? And they're just gonna come in flat-footed and doing their own thing, looking lazy, and then I'm like,
I think I should just go on TikTok and do what they do.
Probably you'll get
so much followers.
So that's a little bit discouraging as a dancer. Also on TikTok. That's why I do most funny gimmicks on TikTok. I don't do a lot of dancing. I'll do like acting, a little bit of like jokes, and then
Okay, right. So then, would you guys? So you guys are in the genre of Afrotech, Gqom, 3-step. Why those three?
Okay, to be honest, I've always been a girl that loved soulful house, deep house, even before I knew there was Afrotech now, because it feels like as the years go, there's a genre that is named in a new name. Because back then, this kind of sound, I think it was called tribal house, something like that. So I used to love music like that. And I didn't want to stop listening to that kind of music, even though whatever that is trending at this current moment. So sharp, piano's there, I'm a piano, we'll dance to whatever that is currently trending and whatever that is moving, but in my own space, deep house, soulful house.
No.
No, just for dancing, yes. You understand? And then sharp, piano came in, happened, we moving, but once I'm in my own space, I want my soulful house, I want my trouble house, I want my techno, you understand? So that's how I actually love the genre from back in the day. Yeah, from growing up. Soul Candy days, we used to, my brothers used to buy CDs, Africanism, the YFM ones, I'll never forget. A lot.
A lot of them.
Yeah, a lot. So now that's where also the inspiration comes from, because my brothers were the ones who were actually listening to a lot of house music. Proper house music. Hey,
what's improper house music?
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah, so expensive music. I get that's what they used to call it. Expensive music is authentic. It always stays there. It doesn't rot.
Because you can still listen to music from back then, from the love of the music, from the love of the house, and you'll still be like jamming to it. Like, so for me, I love tribal. I love the sound of drum beats at the back. Some sounds of the wind, the ocean moving at the back. So that's what I love.
Okay.
And I also, when I dance, most of the time if you watch, I don't dance to a normal beat that a person would dance to. I listen to the other sound that someone doesn't understand, and then that's what I dance to. That's why they think we dance differently, because we listen to the other sound, not the normal one. Okay, they're doing this, and there's another sound at the back that no one can't hear, but we can hear. So it's like spiritually.
Sure.
It's from inside. It's from
Pakati.
So I'd say it's a spiritual thing.
It's a spiritual thing. The way we dance, sometimes it's like healing.
It is.
We are transitioning from whatever we were when we walked in. Hi, how are you? To a different person. They'll be like, oh my gosh, did you see yourself on stage? Like, what?
No, I'm on stage. I didn't see myself.
I didn't see. And then they'll
because
show you a
I'm
video
dancing.
like,
How do I see myself?
Yeah, look at yourself.
It's like you're in a trend.
Yeah.
So that's why we love Afrotech. It has that sound that makes you just want to close your eyes. Like, you know what? I'm alone right now. I'm on stage. Let me just do my thing. And people love it.
Yeah.
I was shocked on our last Afrobeat event. People were like, oh my God. And then the smoke machine makes it look like...
Yeah, like
you understand?
Like in a different dimension.
Yes.
Yeah.
The connection as well. Because, we get a couple of people when we dance, me and Ref, they're like, you and Ref sometimes look at each other and it's like you communicating about something. You're like, really? And we're like, okay, what's next? Okay, let's go.
It's telepathy.
This is something. Because also you can meditate with the music as well. You see like how Ref is also explaining. You can meditate, you can dance, you can... So with all these other genres,
I guess.
That's it,
So you guys don't dance to like EDM, like for example Martin Garrix's music, David Guetta's music. You guys don't jam.
We are versatile, by the way.
Started
with ballet, She done contemporary.
So you started with contemporary and ballet
and hip hop.
Yes. I did ballet first, and then I went to guitar after. But I realized, you know what? I love jiva more than dancing. I love jiva more than dancing. But
the repetitivity is real.
You know? Come on.
And then what happens to you guys when Gqom comes on? What happens?
You don't want to know.
I want to know. I'm asking the question.
The wigs come on.
And then I don't wear weaves because I know myself. I sweat.
Yeah.
Mine will literally move from wherever it was to here. And then makeup will literally just be dripping.
Yeah.
Especially at work when they played Gqom.
DJ Nell.
Yes.
Inkabi. Oh, no. I don't want him there.
That's his slogan.
Is that his slogan?
Yes.
It's fine. No.
Stakazelo. Yes.
Okay. If I hear Nkabi, I'm like,
very nice guy. He's a very
yeah, that's how it starts.
I think he should also come and explain himself.
You and Uncle MC Nobabil. Yeah. So, Karen, what happens when Gqom happens? Like you lose your morals.
The wigs come off. When you say imagine.
Yeah.
But the time I get off stage, who came last? DJ Sandiso. 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
My wig was sitting here. I
wasn't wearing anything, so mine was just makeup dripping. And then the poor girls at the bottom, they used to complain to me.
Sure.
Oh, when we dance, your sweat comes in too. I was like, guys, just move. When I'm dancing.
So you sweat on...
Like we up there.
They're standing here.
Okay. Well, it's their fault.
When we turn, obviously it's gonna go shoop.
No, it's their fault then because...
Yeah.
You
must check our videos because they're literally standing around the DJ booth.
Yeah.
So
they're like... And now they're mesmerized. So there's no way they're gonna look. Oh my God. Raindrops.
Yo, I'm fine now.
Which is your favorite Gqom song?
right now it's by Mr. Teller. What's that song? There's a TikTok girl that likes to use it every time on TikTok. That chubby girl always makes POVs with it. Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, you're not the TikTok person.
Or Imali Talk. What is it? Imali Talk.
Yes.
Imali Talk.
Imali Talk. That's our favorite one. Oh my
Right
gosh.
now.
Yeah,
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
Also, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Funky. Kwa or QLA.
Poo-poo. Is that the one?
Yes. What does it fall under? Gqom or Gqom?
Yeah, Gqom.
Okay. That's funky.
Yes.
Yeah, funky.
That's my favorite one.
How do they pronounce it?
What is his name? Actually?
There's a Q.
Funky Kla or Funky QLA.
Okay.
Yeah.
In Xhosa.
No. Udlala Tukzin.
Yeah, and that's yes.
Of course.
Fanak.
I know that song. I know that song very well.
Yeah.
No, it's very good. Okay, so when did you? So you guys came together as a duo about like a year ago. Okay, yeah. So what has been like the best gig that you've ever done? Like, because I know you guys have done a lot by now. I can imagine. But what was like your favorite gig where you're like, okay, this is the gig that will define my career? You've got two.
I got two.
You got two. Okay. Yeah.
Kana king. Nyako magube njalo. Say it.
Gems on Ice.
Gems on Ice.
Gems on Ice.
Yes. Gems on Ice.
Gems on Ice. Last year was it September.
September.
Yes, it was our first Gems on Ice. I don't know if you've heard of them before. Gems on Ice. So it's a product from Magube Njalo. So I don't know if it's like one thing or what. So Magube Njalo, they normally have Mkhodu Mondays.
Sure.
Every Monday. So they have these events, these outdoor events. They hold them at Elka Stadium.
Yeah.
So it was our first time, me and Rev attending such a huge festival stage, just the two of us. Because normally it's just an indoor thing, maybe in the club and on top of the speakers. Yeah. So it was our first time attending a festival and it's just me and Rev. Yeah. It's not an artist,
it's a big stage.
Yo!
And the thing, and the things that they had other dancers there. And there were like 4 or 5 of them on stage.
Yeah.
5 of them. So they did double bookings for dancers. So there's another group and us. So they went on first before we even got there. And then when we get there, they're like, oh, there's already other dancers though. We're like, okay, cool. We'll just go on the two of us. We were so nervous.
Yeah.
Did you see the stage?
Yeah.
It's a T-shaped stage. So there's the back.
Yeah.
And there's a little ramp.
Yeah.
And then there's the T there.
Yes.
Okay.
And now for Bonnie, it made sense because
they were like,
there were like 6 of them.
They spread around the stage. Okay, cool. It's our turn now. We go on stage. I don't know what happened to us. We kind of like changed. Like, I don't know what took over. If you keep a Josie. Because we went on stage, people went crazy.
Sure.
In heels, number one.
You guys in heels?
Yes.
I don't even know how you women do it, eh?
We do it very well, hey?
I don't know, but I don't know how.
Class.
With class?
Yes.
Wow.
We were in, like... And funny enough, we didn't know that at the VVIP, there's a screen, like a big screen.
Also, people watching on the big screen.
They can see you, like close contact. They can see you when you do your facial, whatever. Like
Yeah.
And then there's
on the sides.
And then on the sides, like people around us, they can literally see us. They're like, and then we get off. We go to the VVIP. They're like, yo, guys, 2 men, that stage, that big. We're like,
we turn around, we look. There are humongous screens on the sides.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
And then people are like, yo, guys, we can even see your facial expressions. Someone
on that
did
screen.
This with I think you're the one who did this with the shades. You danced. You pushed the shades down on the camera. She literally did it. Yeah, we didn't know.
The drama now.
Yeah. We were like, because we were in a moment in that, like, you know, it's time for me to shine. I'm like Beyonce right now.
Yeah.
She literally did this with the shades in the camera and pushed the
Oh, okay.
Not realizing it zoomed into my face. We were teasing, we were
playing because we thought maybe the camera is gonna be a thing that we're gonna use for an ad afterwards, not knowing that people are literally watching. They're like,
yeah.
But it was so good that it ended up that people started throwing money.
They were throwing money on the stage.
So imagine we're up on stage.
Yeah.
And they're all the way down there. Now they're like, please come down. Please come down. They're
doing
like
my, yeah.
50 rand.
So there was someone.
We can't go down.
Someone was picking it up for
Security.
us, yeah, and bringing it back by the stage. We're like,
Wow.
And at that time, we're just doing normal dancing.
Yeah.
It's not like stripping or whatever. Maybe
got
the
it.
money was coming out because,
you
no,
we're not even doing that.
Nerisha
The only
was
twerking we
doing
do is maybe paper.
Paper, yeah.
It's the African twerking. So yeah, that one is legal.
That's legal.
Yeah, paper. Yeah, so
Yeah.
It was an experience. I'm not
Okay.
gonna lie. We've never done that before.
What was it
but
last year? Yeah.
This was
Last
last year.
year.
No,
yeah,
September.
September,
Yeah,
okay.
spring.
16th, if I'm not mistaken.
No, the 16th one was the December one, but we
Oh,
never-
yes.
Yeah.
What holiday is it? September. Somewhere there. But,
Is it in spring?
yeah, somewhere
Where they
there. I
pour
think
each
it was
other
a
with
spring
water.
break.
Yeah.
But we've never
one.
experienced something like that before.
That's amazing.
So, but we took over that stage. You'll see some of the videos that I sent you.
Yeah.
We're wearing our military jackets. And also by then, I think we also haven't really found our look, especially when we go outdoor festivals.
Festivals, yes.
Okay, Nana, Ref, we are outdoor at a festival in the township. Can we have like a specific kind of look? Let's not look like we're in the club.
Yeah.
So we started slowly working on the image. But yeah,
We got it now.
You got it. You got it down packed now.
Yeah,
You got it down packed.
we're sewing.
Yeah, costume. If you want something, holla.
So you guys make your own costumes.
Yeah, now moving
That's
Sit
smart.
down and
No,
then
that's
we,
smart. Yeah, that's
we
smart.
draft. How is this gonna look? Oh, it's gonna look nice. Yeah, and then we'll go. We have a lady called Lorata.
Yes.
Hi, Lerato.
She makes our outfits. She knows our body. She knows how to like
Style us.
Yes.
Sure.
Like, no, let me tweak it here. I like what you guys did here, but let me just add something in. Perfect.
Sure.
Yes.
What's the company again? Muvongadia. Yes. Muvongadia, yeah.
Just follow our page. You'll find it that somewhere we tag her most of the time when we are wearing the costumes.
Sure. 100%. Yeah. Okay, so what was the worst gig you guys have ever done?
We're not done.
Oh, you're still not done with this one?
Yeah.
Is it that good that it's still going on?
That's a chance.
You had two. Okay.
Welcome.
First time out of Gauteng.
Our first gig done out of Gauteng. Do you guys do like Cape Town, Durban?
We haven't.
Still going.
We are available. Yeah.
So we got double booked at December. We're supposed to be good.
Gems on Ice. It was
Not Gems on Ice. Limpopo.
Limpopo. Oh, it was Limpopo. We're supposed to be in Limpopo.
Yeah.
For some hip hop.
That's where he's from.
Yeah.
Lepalale or something. Lepalale
supposed
with
to
some
be Lepalale.
hip hop artists.
Yeah.
Supposed to be backup dancers. But Catching was singing. The Pockets were saying.
No.
Who's deeper?
Yes. And it's December.
And it's December.
Yeah.
You know, after December, it's very dry. January, we're drinking again.
Yo. And then the guy makes us Afrobiza, by the way.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Guys, come to Afrobiza and then you can book us because
Yeah. Afrobeats is hot, yeah. I'm playing at the next one. Eh?
you better play early.
Play early, why?
Who wanna dance to you?
What time? Like, okay, so Dylan, just give me the right slot time, and then I'll play, and then they come dance, because you know how I do. That's
Have you ever danced to
you
you
normally
though?
go
Never.
on?
Yeah, that's the thing. We've never danced to his side.
What time do you normally go on?
Normally, the last time I was there was the December one. I was on at 4:00.
Yeah, we were still
gone.
doing our makeup and sticking.
Oh, early. Oh,
I was playing at 4.
oh yeah, it was
playing
still
at 4.
early. The sun is out. We can't be.
No, I was playing at 4. I told them like, I'm not a 4:00 person. I'm too good to be at 4.
Yes.
It was.
I like that. I like that.
You must put me on 6, 7 because what you
8, 9, somewhere there.
8, 9, no 7, 8.
Oh, 9. Sorry.
Mr. MCK.
That's it. That's his slot. That's
Yeah.
his slot. No.
Master, yes, okay.
No. So you must put me on 6, 7.
Yeah.
Maybe 8. Ne?
Then roll.
Because what ended up happening, I played my set. Then everyone was like, you played too early. 5
And it
o'clock
was
hits.
hot.
5 o'clock hits. I say, guy, you played too early. 7 o'clock hits. Hey, Joe, you played too early. 8 o'clock hits. We call the guy over. I'm like, listen to what the people are saying. And they're like, hey, he played too early. He should be playing now.
They must slot you on the right time on the next one.
Yeah, 21st. Yeah, that's we're gonna be rocking. Yeah.
I can't wait.
Yeah. So you're saying about
welcome.
Welcome.
What is that event called?
Machabeng Summer Blow.
So
it was, I think MTV was a sponsor or something, but
it was a beautiful event. It was so packed. I've never been to an event.
How many people were there?
All I know, it was fully booked. Well.
I'll try and look for the footage because I think I took a video from the VIP up there. Everyone, there was even, I don't know if they made a little bit of a hump so they can stand on it. These people, like there was a little hump there with like people like standing like piling up. I'm like, what's going on here? It was so full. It was so full. It's kind of giving FNB Stadium.
FNB Stadium vibes. Yeah.
Even more.
Yeah.
It was good. I'm not
so it was good. What made it so good? Was it the numbers and the energy?
Yes.
The money they gave you? What was
the money?
Of course, the money. But the money comes with the hours.
The hours that we worked and the traveling. And then meeting new people, and we were able to perform with 2-point music. They literally saw us on stage, and then one of the managers came to us and said, "Hi guys, I just saw you on stage. They're gonna go on it. Can you guys go and dance with them while they're playing?" We did the most.
The most, yeah.
Yes, and then we did with also
Mahuta.
Yes.
I know that.
But he was still pushing that.
So it was a jump. It was a jump. After we do Stokey.
DJ Stokey set as well. We were on because the whole aim is to revitalize everyone and give them energy. Who else? Sign Bougie. Yeah, but a little bit because she was also trying to dance as well. We kind of ended up giving her a spot.
To dance. To do your job. Well, but it's fine. Like, so how do you guys work? Do they pay you before you get there, or do they pay you after? Because best practice is that what's your contract? They pay you before or deposit before, then you finish, and then they pay you after. Because then I'm a contract, like wherever, corporates, entertainment, whether you're a carpenter, it doesn't matter. If you don't have the right agreement in place, they're going to take advantage of you. So how do you structure your payment? What's your payment structure? Upfront or after? Or favors?
We're still trying to work on that because we've been having issues.
Sure.
Especially in December.
Yeah.
Whereby we'll be like, okay, we're still fresh. We're trying to build ourselves and build trust.
Yeah.
We'll be like, okay, it's fine. You'll pay us after. After work, after you've seen what we can do. And then now the payment will take forever.
And Gqom now, I think the painful one was we gigged, with this specific establishment. 2 to 3 times.
We cannot disclose that.
Now, this nigga has to pay. This nigga is in Zanzibar. It is the first week of January. We gigged 3 times at his establishment. 3 gigs.
And we can see the statuses,
Yeah, I'll make the payment now. And that's his problem. I'll make the payment now. Oh, okay.
And we chill. What? Day
Are you
1?
just waiting? Are you just waiting?
Yeah.
Zanzibar, week 1. I think the guy stayed 2 weeks. 2 weeks for Zanzibar.
And now we're waiting for our money.
Oh,
and then when we get paid,
he's having a good time. Rona, we are waiting here. It's January.
Do you see him drinking cocktails?
Listen, there was scuba diving.
Scuba diving.
Yeah,
enjoyment now.
That's nice.
Climbing on elephants.
Yeah.
Hey, that guy did the most.
He was having the time of his life, yeah?
So now he comes back.
Yeah.
Same thing.
I think I was the one who was liaising with him more.
Yeah.
Because I had his contacts sharp. With this so and so, can you please pay us?
Yeah.
Here's the invoice. You understand? It's the 12th of January. We've last since gigged like
31st. Yes, it was the 31st. The last one was the
The last
31st.
one
I
was the
remember.
31st.
You guys did New Year's Eve, yeah?
We did New Year's Eve and he booked us
Very late.
randomly. It was
Just
like, what are you guys doing? We were like, no, we're going to our resident club, which is Montana, from like 12 o'clock. He's like,
Sure.
oh, yeah, come here at like 8 till
Yeah.
like 11.
Yeah.
And we were like, hey, extra park, let's go.
And then we go there.
Let's go, guys.
Ganti.
City happy. Your payment.
January. Press the cricket there.
I don't know.
Yes, cricket.
Okay,
I was in cricket, yeah.
Yeah.
Bank balance.
Yeah. So
Don't know.
yeah. So now we're very respectful. So we try and talk to you in a much respectful way as much possible, because we don't want to dent the relationship. But
Sure,
now
sure.
when you start acting like this, it starts denting the relationship, whereas we don't want to work with you anymore.
Yeah,
You're giving us
yeah.
problems, and now it's like when we asking for our payment, it's like now we're doing something wrong or we're saying something wrong.
And
And
it's
we
not the
understand.
case.
No, we've got stuff to do.
I've worked for that money.
And I think we're about to open at some point.
Yeah,
We're like,
we're
now we
stationary.
have to start explaining ourselves. Hey, Munna.
Stationary.
Bana, hey,
Guys, registration, transport.
No.
But I just want to highlight something. Working with, we were talking about, we're not racist,
System or anything.
Yeah.
but I have a feeling to these people with
What is
payment.
people? Oh.
We love you guys, but
Abantu bamnyama.
we try to support your establishments, your events, but
They don't want to pay you.
Can you guys work on just paying on
Pay.
time? Buffet to
And
like
then
Narikawata. It's not nice.
the light ones, they very
They pay.
Caucasians.
they very fast, quick in a hurry.
To pay.
Yeah.
They
When
can
you-
On
even pay
time.
upfront. But I think the only person that paid us upfront, it's our favorite Bobby Blanco.
Bobby Blanco.
Bobby
I
Blanco.
We love you.
respect you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. Yeah. So,
He's one person. Like there's a couple.
There's
Sure.
a couple of
who
of
know
like,
how
yeah.
to run their
Because
admin.
they
Properly.
because they know how hard we work and how much we love
Sure.
doing what we're doing, and they appreciate that.
Yeah.
He literally said to us, we saw him on Wednesday, right?
That's past
this Wednesday.
Yes.
Yeah. And
Shout
then
out,
when
shout out.
He had an event on the 2nd of December,
Yeah.
all white,
Bobby's Palace.
Bobby's Palace.
Bobby's Palace.
Yes.
And then he saw us downstairs because we are in the same establishment.
Mm-hmm.
We host there.
He hosts.
And it's like, oh guys, let me just do a payment right now because I know after weekend I'm gonna be tired from my event and there's other people that are gonna need to pay. Let me
Yeah.
just do. She did the payment instantly there.
Right there.
Not even scared that we're gonna run or disappear.
Next.
He did it right
He did
there.
it and then we delivered.
Amazing.
He was happy.
So, like, what does help, ne? Is to have your booking contract upfront with your payment details. At least they do a certain percentage down, maybe 50% deposit. So that covers your costs, at least going
and
there.
stuff, yeah.
So that even though you don't make a profit on the night, at least you're covered. And it claps a lot of people from all realms of business. But in entertainment, there seems to be this exploitation culture.
Yeah.
I don't know if you used to say you've seen it.
Yes. 'Cause I know it very well.
Yeah. And then, like, guys, it's not tender money. You work for this. Like,
Right.
yeah.
So hopefully things are gonna change this year, guys. Please, we love working with you, but respect
pay the
our-
man.
Yeah, and
Pay
respect
the
our
man.
craft, guys.
They must pay the man. Pay back the man.
It's our bread and butter and jam and
Yeah.
everything, guys. Not just as funny thing was yes, everything inside.
Yeah, so I think moving forward, we
Yeah,
need
yeah.
to also, because I think we were also deciding with Ref that I think they need to start paying upfront or paying, because even the Limpopo guy,
Yeah.
I was still explaining, we were booked at Limpopo Kolpalale, but then we went to Velcom.
Yeah.
Shame, those guys, they paid a deposit. So what we did is, we were like, okay, we got double booked. That's how we said to we explained to him, but we're gonna pay you back. So immediately when we got the money from
The other event. Because they also did.
they also paid upfront as well. We immediately paid that guy back and we were like, yo, we're so sorry. We couldn't make it, but here's your 2K. And a shame that guy, he appreciated the fact that hey, these girls, I see these old man. Hey, I don't know.
But you don't want to build that type
That kind of Uncle Angels.
Make sure we're paying back. I think within 3 or 4 days when you paid us, we had to pay it back. And we're like, hey, Mona, here's your deposit that you gave us. And so I think moving forward, they need to pay us in advance or deposit, because I know they're giving us problems. It's not nice.
No, it's
not nice, because we don't want to go back anymore. But at the same time, hello, we bring the vibe, we bring the energy. You need us. But now if you do this to us, then how do we work moving forward? You understand? So
it makes it a whole lot easier if you get someone to pay up front.
Of course.
And then all the work is done. And
then everyone is,
every day is nice life.
Yeah.
See
you next time.
No, see
but I like what you said. That's
booking. I'm telling you, it will save you. It will save you.
I think we
should.
No, you should have.
Yeah, we're gonna be
got
sit down.
Canva.
Uncle Angels.
But the thing is, it's not difficult to do. It's just just the general terms and conditions. We'll say, okay, nah.
If you are late, also
penalties
increase.
Vibes.
We need to start. Mashonisa vibes. Yeah, 50% and
they're gonna know us.
Yeah,
and as well, which is fair, which is a very fair thing.
Of course.
So the other question that I wanted to ask, people, what do people classify you as? So remember, before we started recording, we were talking about what do people classify as? Do they classify as dancers? Do they classify as strippers? What is the issue? And then how are you treated? Not while you're doing your work, but then afterwards, after your sets by the general people, my men as well. So like, how do they approach and how do they treat you based on the craft? So like, are you classified as dancers or are you classified as strippers? Because some people don't know the difference between the type of work that you do.
From where we work. Montana, most people that come there, they are aware of the girls that they're just dancers. They're not strippers. They're dancers. But there's certain people that will come in like they're fresh, they're new.
Yeah.
And they were like, after stage, like, hi, how are you? You wanna go home with me? I'm like, why?
You're lying. Yeah. You don't do that.
You wanna go? I'm like, bruh, you just saw me there. Yeah. I was dancing to piano. So explain to me.
Yeah.
Balance me. Pole. Even though pole dance is not described as stripping mostly because it's an exercise nowadays to stay fit.
Yeah.
But I wasn't addressing first of all.
Yeah.
I wasn't taking off any item off me.
Mm-hmm.
The way I was on stage, I'm still the same way right now.
Yeah.
And it's kind of weird. And most of the time, I came across Uber drivers. They were like, yo, I wonder when Jan Palati, ne? Because I always see the Amatomazana Pumalapo and Jan. I'm like, guy, make time.
And go
and pay that 200 or 250 at the door.
Yeah.
Come inside and experience. That's a 5-star place.
High class clubbing.
High class
clubbing.
Okay, yes. All right.
Go inside, experience what's going on, and then afterwards go sit down and compare. And go to a strip club. There's a lot of strip clubs. You know them, must say. There's a lot and go and compare what's happening there and at a strip club. Is it the same thing? And look at the girls. We hot.
Yeah.
We got class. We dance with class, bruh. We don't just shake like randomly.
There's a science to it.
There's a time where it needs to be shaken like your R&B, your Beyonce. So the weird things like they always say, but the way you dress, guys, how does Beyonce dress? Explain to me.
How does Beyonce dress? I don't watch Beyonce.
She dresses like she wears costumes. She wears costumes. She wears the same stockings that we wear. People think that we dance with our best skin. We're wearing stockings. They're called skins.
Sure.
They're very hard.
They're very hard. They make your body look like
firm.
Yeah. So we look the same as Beyonce's dancers. We look the same as Kylie.
Hey Beyonce, I'd like to get you on the show.
I always wanted to be a dancer. Like,
come through. I get your man Jay-Z to come through as well. I've got some questions to ask him about 444, but I got some questions.
Yes. We got Megan Stallion. We got Cardi B.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of dancers that dress the same
In costume.
As costumes, okay.
It's revealing. There are bums. They have sexy bums are outside, but no one's gonna say,
oh, they strippers.
strippers.
They undress.
Because it's we come across that on Facebook. I've made peace with Facebook, guys.
Who's still on Facebook,
I
by
am.
the way? You still there?
Yeah, because you know what the problem is?
What?
We still have that. Oscar Lebala, there's a different market when it comes to Instagram and Facebook.
Yeah.
So there's a market that's still left behind there. Especially the older generation. Some people even who are from plus reference from back most people are on Instagram. Well, maybe they are, but people are still glued and stuck on Facebook. And then you need to understand, if you are Instagramming a lot, of course it comes with the pocket, because you can see when you log on Instagram with your data.
Charles.
So
Facebook, it's
so some people, maybe that's okay, it's a different market. Some people they cannot afford to be like full on Instagrammers. So they are still
so Fakama status lab or Facebook.
So what we do is
we link links to Facebook. Whatever you see on Instagram, you see on Facebook.
We are still getting people.
Oh my gosh, we saw you.
Come see you,
and we saw you on stage. What? Here's your video. Because we also got a video from Gems on Eyes from Facebook. We're like,
how?
These girls. And
we saw you guys. I was like, oh, hi.
So there's still a market there. Even in as much as people feel like, I was on Facebook, it's fine. But there's still a lot of people who are still stuck on Facebook and on Instagramming, and they still want to see what we do. Because now if you cut that completely, they don't have access, or they don't use Instagram at all.
Sure.
And most people are scared of Instagram because we are selling lies there.
Yeah, of course.
So Facebook is expensive. It's very expensive. So you must sell expensive, and you need to sell expensive content.
Understand.
The one that's not real and very real. Thank you.
So there's still a market. You still get, like, for example, the guy we were telling you about, that was not paying us. His market, his establishment, it's in Soweto. His market, they are still on Facebook, because also they are like the older generation. You get inboxes like, yo, I saw you. And not realizing that, hey, I'm friends with this guy, and he says he saw me at,
because it's your kasi, your people around there.
I saw you, you were dancing so well. Okay.
And you look friends from since 2002.
They rock up.
Since 2002?
Yeah. We've been on. We're very young, eh?
I'm very young. I'm not going to ask ages here.
No, wait. Me and Rev met 2015.
2015?
Yes.
That's, that's...
It's,
And we're still together.
We're still together.
Yeah, that was 2015.
Literally
7 years ago.
That's 9.
I'm not sure. I don't want to even count.
That's 9 years ago.
9 years. Ooh.
It's 9 years ago. So think about it.
Celebration. Funding.
Yes, good for instance. We must call it Red Bull, but we show the throwing events.
Let's show you the energy that we can bring, so that when we've drank Red Bull,
I'll call them.
The wings, Baba. You see now.
Did you hear about that lawsuit that they went through, Red Bull?
No.
Some guy came and sued them and said, guys, I don't have any wings. You said Red Bull gives me wings. You guys, I don't have any wings. And he won. He won $10 million and 70 million.
Advertisement.
Isn't it just a tagline?
Well, they don't say that anymore because they lost a lawsuit. Someone sued them like, I want my wings. It's not South Africa.
It's not giving SA. We understand. We are very sarcastic, like Nando's.
Wow, it was funny. It was very funny. I'd like to speak to a Red Bull representative and be like, okay,
oh my God.
Talking
about Red Bull. You remember those Red Bull
Mini Coopers?
Yeah. They're still around.
Is it?
I don't know.
They must borrow us one. We'll use it to go to events.
No, they're there. I was driving on the highway from Randburg. It was one time. Or like just this week, actually this week. I was driving like, there's a Red Bull car. I wanted to stop by and be like,
they must borrow us one.
I remember at some point I wanted to do that job. But the girls, they must be no, you're supposed to be a student. I was like, just give me the damn car. I just want to drive the car and come out
and
of the car.
And then park it somewhere. I'm sure it has sound.
I'm sure it does.
City volume, city mall, city open space, city promote.
And you shut it down.
Plus, we playing now.
Listen, you can use that. I get people, they say the lawsuit says wings, right?
Yeah.
And we are the Uncoolangels, right?
So then wings, angels. Say what's up, group. So
you must think about it.
Yeah, 100%. So then, like, back to the misconceptions of people thinking that you are strippers and not dancers. Because Beyonce is a dancer, not a stripper. So what does a stripper do and what do you as a dancer do? What is the difference, like primary difference between the two, so people are clear?
Okay. For example, people who have never been to Montana, as Ref has been saying, that you get a lot of skeptical drivers who are like, what is happening in here? And you tell him, I'm a dancer. Oh, so you strip?
Crickets. I don't know. Crickets are just kind of heartbeat.
Yeah.
No. So what happens is, it's called basking.
Basking.
Yes. What we do, it's called basking.
Okay, explain.
So it doesn't only happen at Montana. All these clubs in the north and Pretoria, they do the same thing. So basking is to whatever, let's say hip hop is playing.
Yeah.
We in our nice Beyonce costumes. I get it's a bodysuit, heels, hair, makeup. You just dancing to whatever music that is playing at that current moment. But you're doing normal dancing. If hip hop is playing, you dance to hip hop. You're just in your nice, sexy outfit. That's it. If Gqom is playing, you dance Gqom in your nice, sexy outfit.
Sure.
Because of it's all about class as well. We don't dance in sneakers. It's not allowed. Even at the club, sneakers are not allowed on women, but depends, I think, what kind of sneakers you
Yeah.
So piano, you dance to piano in your nice sexy outfit. And that's when people get to understand. So some places outside Montana, let's say we booked somewhere, maybe for example, and they see us. Plus, this is where we didn't find our image yet.
Yeah.
We get there with our nice hot pants, panties. You see like those black buttons, Hey, and they start looking at us. You can see girls are eyeing you like.
And then when
you dress like Wonder Woman.
Yeah,
the bum is out, but okay. There was this lady at Biblos, and she was like, "Oh my gosh, you guys are wearing stockings! Oh, thank God! I thought you guys are naked."
I remember that. I just looked at it. I was like,
"Yeah." When you look from far, it looks like not wearing any stockings
because they look like your skin.
Yeah,
sure.
But
so they see us do our craft. After our craft, they're like, "What?" Now they have a different perception, like, "Oh, you do normal dancing. It's just that you're wearing a nice, sexy costume." What Beyonce? You know.
That's what it is. The Beyonce people. The Beyonce people.
Honestly, so that's when they get an understanding afterwards, when they see what we do. Oh, you do normal dancing. You guys are there. Can we follow you on TikTok? Can we follow you on Instagram? So it's just normal dancing. It's just that we are in costume. So what we're doing is we're bringing what happens in the north, because we are not allowed to work at competitor places.
Sure. So
sense. What we do is, most of the time me and Ref work at like Biblos in Gqom. Shout out to Osteli. Tabo Mapisa, Mr. T, thank you for the opportunity. So they book us a lot there. So we take what happens in the north and we take it to the hood. But we tried to start covering up a bit, because in the hood they still have this perception of, oh, these girls, why are they naked? Oh, why are they like this? Why are they? Because some people feel like uncomfortable maybe.
Sure.
So we also started feeling uncomfortable
because the way they look at
you, baby, like, have you never seen someone in a bikini before? Like, what is wrong with you?
Don't you go to the beach, to the swimming pools or whatever? Like,
but once they see what we do, they want more of us. They're like, yo, guys, when are you coming back? You guys bring a vibe. You guys bring a different aura. And then that's when they get an understanding that, oh, you guys are not strippers. You guys do normal dancing with your nice, sexy costumes. Oh, your bodies. Oh, this. Oh, wabona. So slowly but surely, they're getting it in the townships.
Yeah.
And Yeah, but it's stuff that happens in the north most of the time.
Yeah,
in these
yeah.
high-class
Do you
clubs,
guys do you guys feel insulted when they misinterpret what you're doing with it? Like,
No.
you guys don't feel insulted.
No, because I know I'm not a stripper.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
we know we're not taking off our clothes.
Yeah.
We do normal dancing, so
I'm not a stripper, but they still throw money.
yeah,
They do throw
There's a
money.
guy on
What was it?
on
On
Wednesday.
Yeah.
This guy, he
Crush them on.
he was making sure that because now sometimes when you throw the money,
it goes
you know,
around,
just
and they're
flows
gonna pick it
around.
up.
Sure.
The other people around
This
you.
guy squashed the money.
Oh,
and
wow.
he was like, I think he gave us like 1.5.
No, 1.2.
Oh, 1.2.
Yeah.
Yay!
You're like,
Must be
He was
nice.
doing
Donuts
that.
money.
And hip hop was playing. DJ
DJ
Nell
Nell
was
was
DJ
playing.
Nell. Like, you only get
Yeah,
this
so
guy.
DJ Nell, he's from KZN. So what
Yeah.
he specializes in is hip hop.
Yeah.
And then he mixes it up with Gqom. And what else?
He's an MC.
He's an
He's
MC, as well. Yo, very talented guy.
No, that's good. That's
Yeah,
good. That's
so
good.
we will
Hey,
open
Kundi, I think we're in the wrong job. We need to. You're a dance guy. I don't. You got rhythm.
Can teach you. No,
Can
can teach you, you know.
100%. So you guys are transitioning now to the DJing, right?
Yes.
How's that going?
So far, so good. We started in November.
Yeah, this November.
Yes.
You still you still debating July. You sure that means? Do you know what debating July means?
What does that mean? Oh,
I'm a hash.
Shapere.
I'm a hash.
No.
One thing about this Devon July,
July.
Yeah.
me and Ref, since we now have a knowledge of what happens, how you mix, and we are able to pick up sometimes.
Yeah.
Even Didi Kakapa. Yesterday,
Yes.
we're not gonna mention names. This duo came in our club. They've been playing everywhere
For years.
Yeah. And they were playing Afrotech. And they were playing.
Or were they playing or trying to?
They're very good.
They're very good.
Yeah, they're
You
big
know
brand.
them as well. Hey,
Sure.
I'm not gonna go because they're very good.
Yeah.
They're very good. It's just that moment, DJ.
I don't know what happened.
And that time we were on stage. And that time we were on stage, nah?
Yeah.
And then we know that something is off. Now you're gonna be like,
Yeah.
So we were like, so someone, not even just someone, there's a couple of people who have been advising because we ask a lot of questions like,
Sure.
how was your first gig? Like, didn't you? So a lot of people, they do tell us that, guys, don't be scared. Whatever knowledge that you have now and what you're doing, we can see you guys. You can mix, we can hear, and even though you still have hiccups now and again, even professionals, and that's what we are hearing.
in Gqom,
The
that song that is playing. That's wrong.
Hey,
Big piano artists, and we like, and we stand on stage.
what are the biggest, some of the mistakes that get you is when you hit the wrong cue button.
Yes, that's the one.
What happened the last time?
Is that what happened? Ish, that's
And
bad,
he's a
eh?
big artist.
That's
and we
bad,
like-
eh? That's
know, eh?
that's
So we console ourselves with that because the other
Yeah, we have to have something. Yeah.
because now we work a lot with KB.
yeah.
Kabelo Hlewane. Kabelo Hlewane gets us
Not Prince KB.
yeah?
No.
Not Prince KB. no.
Okay, yeah.
KB is a businessman. He's a host, so he's the one who gets us some of the gigs management. So management, we didn't tell him what we're doing.
Yeah.
He only knew that, hey, my girls, wherever he hosts, he would pull us through as
Sure.
well, so that if he hosts and there's these girls, because he comes with something,
Yeah.
that establishment that, oh, when KB hosts, he comes with something different, fresh.
Sure.
So we started practicing, started learning how to play, but we didn't tell him. I think we told him after like a month or two.
Yeah.
In December.
December.
Saw the video and he's like, what? You guys play? No, come play this guy's establishment.
Yeah.
The one that's not paying us now.
We are shaking. Like,
No, we were like, but now here's the thing.
Yeah.
When we were practicing, we were playing with that controller thing.
Yeah.
So what we have realized is that controller thing,
spoils you.
it's too advanced.
Yeah.
I don't know if you get what I'm saying.
What's the
You know this
controller name?
controller thing? It's just,
A record box.
it looks like a
Serato.
or something like
Is it
that.
Serato? Oh no, I know the
There's
controller. I
another
just want to know what make it
So
is.
it's a record box.
Record box.
Yeah.
200 or something.
400.
400.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a DJ 400.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we feel like it's too advanced because the guy that was teaching us how to play, he was teaching us with that controller thing and a laptop.
Okay.
Sharp. But what we saw is, okay, we hear the song, go laptop on, and then you mix. You're looking at the sound waves.
But you're not playing by ear.
Why now, me and Ref are like,
What do we do? What we at the club? What were you using?
No. We're like, no, man. But at the clubs, they don't use this thing. And that thing is too advanced because now there's also beat sync. Going. Everything is moving now.
First of all, from this day forward, never ever use it as the sync button.
I'm coming to that. And I'm glad that you said that.
Yeah.
That we shouldn't use a beating button because they now exposed us to this beating. But I don't think he was trying to say, guys, stop using the wheel, just beating. He was just showing us that you can there's also this, you can do this.
Oh my god.
Now we're starting to get comfortable.
Beat sync.
Yes.
There's a disaster coming.
But now here's the thing.
Yeah.
We were like, okay, Ref, what if we start getting gigs? And then where are we gonna get this controller? We're not gonna be getting this thing. And secondly, they play with CDJs. It's either 2000s or the 3000s at establishments. You know what? Let's start going in early at Montana. Spoke with them and they were like, yeah, no, you guys can come in and you can start practicing. Okay, we spoke to one DJ, Vooks. And then Vooks started teaching us. We go to normal CDJs. My way.
The time in July that was happening.
There's no sound waves because the sound waves are getting.
I like this. You know the sounds already.
If the sound waves are not. If they're not in a straight line.
Damn in July.
Okay. Now there's no sound waves here. You're on my way.
Now there's a wheel.
Okay, Rev, here's the beating thing.
It's not working.
Guess what? Those DJs, they say record box software. What?
Your thing is unanalyzed.
So we don't know that they're not servicing or their software here. But I'm like, what is
but these things are humans. This is next.
No beating.
But
Okay,
wheel.
So we told the guy that was teaching us, we're like, this is what we use there. He's like, no, man, that thing is too advanced. And it makes most of the work for you. So, and we're like, you know what? Let's leave that thing. Let's just go there. I was like, okay, Ref, let's do this. When we get there, we're no longer going to look at the sound waves. We're going to go in the song and close the laptop. So we need to start listening to the song and spinning the wheel.
Yeah.
So that's what we started doing. Okay, practice like that. No beat sync, sharp.
Please do not.
Okay, but we started getting the flow of things.
Yeah.
Right, now we know what we're doing. Let's go to the normal CDJs. Went to normal CDJs. Still a bit of hiccups in there, but now we are able to listen and mix with the wheel.
Sure.
And we are executing the project.
Executing.
We're doing well.
That's good. That's good.
We're ready. We're ready. We can never be ready.
What about ready? All right.
Bring your CDJs. It's true. CDJs.
Oh, not yet. No, they're not yet. Not yet.
Yeah, so we're trying to upskill ourselves because, as you said, we've been doing this thing for a long time.
Yeah.
It's just dancing. So now, everyone is doing piano. Everyone is playing piano. So now, what was happening with me and Rev is we were trying to also find ourselves.
Yeah.
And we're like, okay, sharp, right? And on this DJing thing, right? Everyone is playing. All the females are playing, and they're trying to dance more. Sharp, Uncle Waffles, shout out! You did a very remarkable job. We love you.
She killed it.
You encourage you. Yeah, you inspired a lot of females right now who are also in the game. Actually playing and dancing
and K-Mads.
There's a couple.
Tango Supreme.
A lot of them, yeah.
We were like, sharp, Ref, what is it that we're gonna do different? We do love music, so much.
Clearly.
Because we don't want to dance forever. We are growing. We need to move into a different space. Because now when we're just doing the dancing, when you book us, we are at your place for the whole night, and then it's just that one stagnant salary only. So now, when we upskill ourselves, now we're gonna start playing and
dancing.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna be club hopping or whatever the case could be, because we need to move forward for the others,
the new generation to
come in. So what are we gonna do different? Okay, it took us a while to actually try and figure. Okay, but time being, let's learn still how to play.
Yeah.
Learn how to play. Piano. Okay, and we're like, no man. As we are attending Afrofusion, we're like, hey, man, all music
the sound, it's different.
So what we're picking up is 3-step, Afrotech, Afro house.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's a movement that is happening. It's starting to make noise more than piano. I don't know if people are tired or what.
What's going on? Yeah.
People are even preferring to hear old songs than
of course.
piano.
Of course.
I feel like people are tired, and it's fine. But yeah, Ref, there's no duo
that
plays
and
Afro house or Afrotech, and there's no duo that dances.
Well, I mean, there's Black Motion. They're quite close.
There's no female duo.
Okay, here we go.
Female. I think now we'll be looking at this thing now. What happens with Amapiano?
Yeah.
So we can see what happens. So let's take whatever skill that we have,
sure,
and bring it into this genre overall.
Yeah.
We love this music. Let's play. Let's dance.
Yeah.
Let's upskill ourselves. Let's grow. And hey, that's what we're working on right now. And we are, Mamela, if you want to book us, book us now.
But be sure to pay them upfront.
Hey, so yeah, that's how we're moving now. That's how we're slowly trying to move away from just dancing.
Yeah.
But so far so good. And hey,
says the guys.
I want to see you guys play. I don't be like, they're gonna play. I want to see you guys play. Whenever I'm like, so when's the Devon July coming?
You'll be waiting for Devon July.
You're waiting for the Devon July.
You're gonna lose your bet, hey? It's never gonna happen, yeah?
I'm not even betting.
Guys.
I'm just joking. So who are the DJs in the Afrotech scene that you guys look up to? Because you've mentioned there's like Tuxin, Funky Kaka, and there's obviously Black Coffee.
Who's that guy?
You know, Black Coffee has never hit a Devon July ever in his life.
Are you serious?
Yeah, according to him, he's never. Listen to the podcast he did with Mike Cheese. Not once.
Wow.
I'm gonna look for all the videos.
And you see,
do you think he has a skill? Maybe sometimes some people are skilled.
No, he's very skilled.
Yeah.
It's like driving.
No, Black Coffee. No.
Yeah.
No. Black Coffee with one hand.
Skilled. Why one?
He's very good.
Some people are just
Yeah.
With that humongous setup of CDJs.
See, have you seen the 3000? The ones that looks like it's a spaceship. Like it's got all these.
What is that?
It's a spaceship. Like I don't know how it's going.
There's so many buttons.
So many buttons. You're like yo.
Looks so cool.
Yeah. So who are those DJs that you guys look up to in the Afrotech scene? We're not talking about Amapiano because
guys, Mpo Wave.
Yeah, no, he's good.
Take juice, and you just looked. My heart was so sore. I was like,
don't do that in Pog. Aye.
oh, man.
Get him on the show as well. Yeah.
And who else? That guy who made that song, that gospel song that I love so much. Fela Samoya. CD.
Fela Samoya.
I think it's CD or something.
Yeah, CD. It's like CEEDE.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, I think.
Is it CD?
CD or something.
I don't know.
Let me look for it. I have it here.
Jiwash. You know, I've loved Jiwash for like the longest of times, and I didn't know him at all until we actually met. I think personally last year.
Yeah.
He booked us for a gig there in Midrand. What is that place again?
Truth.
Yeah, I meet Jiwash personally. Jiwash is good as well. Jiwash and Lemangref.
That's about it for me. Because I love...
I'm missing someone. When I'm with not somebody else.
Tandy Dry.
Tandy Dry.
Tandy
Dry when she was still doing Soulful House back in the day. That's how long I've been following that lady.
Wow, that's a long time.
When she was still featured on like House Africa. She worked with couple of few producers. Yeah. She's
And funny enough, we're playing. Our set yesterday was mixed with most of her songs.
Most of her songs.
Yeah, it's so beautiful. I was
your
like,
album.
oh my gosh, featuring is it Dylan?
Dylan is there.
Yeah,
Dylan is MCK.
MCK is featured on one of the songs. Yeah.
Yeah, Dylan's music is also great.
Yeah, that's very great.
Dylan, you good, eh?
Yeah,
MCK.
Bird Box. Go listen to Bird Box. Yeah.
Now
Oh, me as well.
Yes.
we can't forget you.
You can't. You can't. Of
You're gonna
course.
be like press delete. They didn't mention me.
Why would I do that?
They didn't mention me.
I mean, I don't have an ego like that. No.
Oh yes, I missed. I was talking about him this morning, but I've come on.
We're talking about this one.
Kiza, I just followed his TikTok not so long ago.
Okay.
Oh, some chubby guy. What's his name again?
Who? Doc? No.
Doug.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
I've been following Doug from when he was doing the album Sabo. This is Africa. All those. I know all your albums. I have Doug.
What? He works closely with another guy. You're not talking about Shims. Why are you guys not talking about Shims? Shims is great. For me, he's great. Like, it's amazing.
I don't know. I've never really been so much of. He has good music.
Have you been to a Shim's party?
Yes. Kunye.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have.
Finally inviting guys.
What is happening this Saturday?
It's happening today even, as we speak, but it's sold out. Sorry, Kunye is already sold out.
And KB is going.
Shimza, book us.
We've been trying to get to dance there, but hey.
There's a lot of places we're trying to get hold of it. There's like corners of getting in. It's like, you must talk to this one and this one. Guys, we just want to go there and bask.
I love Doug.
Doug, no, he's good. No, he's very good. He's very good. He's very good. So then, in you, because I mean, like being a female in entertainment, I don't know how it's like. I never will know how it's like. So, how is it like? What are the challenges that you face? Do you guys get approached in inappropriate ways? So, for example, like people approaching and saying, "Hey, come home with me," or, or like what's the word I'm called? Harass. Hey, do you guys get like harassed? So I can tell my guys to stop. Like it's
the harassment. It's not that deep.
It's not that deep. Okay.
Because for us, me, most of the time they're scared of me because I always have.
You have the RPF. She has the ref face.
Are you gonna book me or what? Or is this? What is this?
What are we doing?
What do we do? Video call or because you come across like celebrities, they'll come to the club like, "Hi, I love the way you dance," and I was like, "Okay, can I have your name on Instagram?" And I'll be calculating. I hope this is gonna be business, because I ain't got time to be sliding your DMs and looking like
you're going to slide into your DMs
and all of that.
Yeah.
And then one day your DMs are now in public. Now my name is in public. Like, hey, this girl was DMing this guy. Yeah, yeah. And that time I'm already famous. And like, this is how she got in the industry. No,
Police.
I worked my ass up there. Yeah, but it's not that deep
Sure.
yet.
I think where we are normally based is most of the people who come there know their place.
Yeah.
So they don't just come there and touch you or try and do funny things. You do get him. There's that guy who was giving us money the last time. That guy was putting in my boots, putting in my sock.
Oh, I remember.
But now he ends up wanting to put it
In
my
the-
boots. I'm like, guess what? And I said, no, you can't touch. He's like, and he walks away with his 100 notes. I was like, you can go away with your 100 notes. Where are you gonna put that money?
The only place, this is the restriction here. Because we wear stockings, those like thigh-high stockings, so you can just stash it there in your boots, or just put it on top of the DJ booth and look at me like, this is for you, for McDonald's, man.
For my
McDonald's in the morning.
Money in the morning, money from McDonald's.
money for me.
Yeah. And then most of them, as she said, they know their place,
most of the
but a no-go zone. And also our boss, Mr.
Yeah.
Cohen, Bodysuit Cohen, Stefan Klaus,
Cohen.
he made sure that people when they come there, they know those girls are a no-go zone.
No-go zone. Good, good.
So we've got bouncers. But I once kicked this guy. Yo.
Hi, Wena.
Yo.
Hi, Wena.
If you wait for the bouncer, they're taking forever. May they find the person injured already and then you explain, or this was the situation. Because I remember one of our friends went through a situation. I was literally...
She was squatting down.
And someone's...
Yo, he just touched. So she was squatting down face that way.
Yeah.
So
the back.
If you were standing, her butt is here. He was like,
yo.
That you can go to jail for that.
That's
you can go to jail for that.
It was a big mess in there. We had to like make sure that guy is out of the premises immediately because we cannot tolerate such things.
No.
Especially if they came with people that are like mostly always there.
Yeah.
Like our furniture, our room dividers.
Like, warn your freaking friends.
Yeah.
Our furniture, room dividers.
Some are always there every night.
Every night. Like room dividers and headboards.
Do
you know that room divider with the lion legs?
Yeah.
It's always there. You can't move that one. It's very heavy, eh? It's very heavy. The wood. Yeah. So they need to let their friends know, especially if they knew that those girls, if touch.
Don't go. Don't go.
Touch guys spanked me like from behind. So I'm standing, I'm facing inside the booth because our booth is round.
They like to do that when you're not facing because they're gonna hide afterwards because there's a lot of people. So when you turn, you don't know who did that.
Who?
So they don't know. We're always watching each other. The other one's like, it's that one.
Yeah.
Wait, hang.
The one kick that one.
All I felt was
imagine, you know, the smack, a painful one, and your brain is not even there. Like your focus is out. Like you're focusing on your music. It's a shock. What no? You know my boyfriend was who's
here?
Who's smacking me like this?
That's bad.
I turned around and I was like, so now this is me. It's these two girls. There's this one guy standing there and you can see he's a bit drunk. Like just, I think he doesn't even realize what is happening. Or I'm like to these girls, who the fuck just did that?
And the girls reported.
These girls were
they snitched. They were like, they snitched. They snitched.
Because they don't like it also.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Standing there with these glass, né? I kicked
from the DJ booth, from a high level. Ne? So it was a fly kick, ne? In heels.
Yeah.
Oh, Jackie Chan.
He's like, you speak. I'm like, don't touch me. Don't ever touch me again. So later on, the bouncers saw they had to throw him out.
Okay.
Yeah, they're very overprotective.
You need to know your place. And then if you go to places where it's not at Montana, because as I said, most people who come there, they know their place. They know there's bouncers. You need to handle yourself accordingly. So if we go to different establishments or we booked at a different venue where they see that we're wearing these nice, sexy outfits, we normally ask them in advance that, can we please have a bouncer?
Yeah.
Even if when we go up, they must stand next to us.
Sure.
Even if we are off or walking through the people, there has to be someone who's escorting us.
Sure.
Hey, the last one.
Can be disgusting.
Remember the last event?
Hey,
what happened? What happened? Was it a mess?
When was it? Randfontein. We love that place, ne? But the Calabash, we love it.
The Calabash.
Yay! Yo!
What happened? Ref, what happened?
You see, you don't have crickets. We were supposed to do crickets now. I wanted to crash. Imagine, she's the strongest, right?
Yeah.
She was on the... what's going on? I'm like, if you are about to cry, what's happening to me right now?
Why we one color? What's going on?
I don't even know how to explain this. There's nothing wrong. Proper place. That guy is making money with the target and the market that he has.
Sure.
So, to my understanding, it's a hotel as well. I think upstairs. Because it's the Calabash Hotel, something like that. And then it's spotonyana at the bottom, but they have a stage, they have performances, they get all these big artists to come perform there. But it's not the market that we are used to, like in terms of like your Montanas or your Biblos schools or
your champagne poppers.
Prim and proper, champagne poppers and more you go brown bottle leader.
Wow.
Green bottle hanging.
Green bottle.
Yeah. Savannah on top of the head.
So we were from Afrofusion.
So you went from Africa, Ibiza in Santon?
Yes.
To Randfontein.
Randfontein?
Yeah, we
In a
left at
day.
like
In a
11.
day.
Yeah.
G-Wash was playing.
Yeah.
So we left G-Wash. You are sorry, we'll dance to your set next time. Mara wara tseba, man. You know.
We worked with you before.
So we left Afrobiza around 11 o'clock. We head to Randfontein at the Calabash. So it was someone's birthday, Vulela, so we were there. And as we were parked up, okay, as I'm looking for parking, it's in town, Randfontein. Ref, I don't know if she doesn't see or she's tired, I don't know. But she's just chill. She's just...
How?
Now I'm looking for parking. I'm like, yo. Ref is like, and I'm not explaining. I'm thinking she'll realize.
So we're in an area that is
very rough.
Where we are.
No, I haven't been there.
Hey.
It's rough.
Yo.
Did you guys even end up dancing there? No.
we did.
Like this is a stage.
And
This
it's like
is a
a
stage.
barrier, like where there's like what was it? A wall blocking them
Yeah,
from
where
climb-
people can come.
yeah,
Yeah.
up, yeah.
But they hear.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, hi, how are you guys? Yeah, I'm looking for parking. Okay, sisters, please ask that guy to assist you. We get parking, like, but I am worried because I can see Kiko's potong mo. Yo, my way.
You know my way.
And the way we dress now, we are decent there. But the decency is not
about-
aligning with the spotto. It's a nice skirt with a nice
Very short skirt.
Those furkies,
Skirt.
yeah.
So it takes out your bum
Bum
cheeks.
cheeks, yeah.
But now we wore bum shorts instead of wearing our normal G-string high waist panties. That works in the north. So when we go to the townships or places where we feel like we just wear nice boy leg. I don't know if you know these boy legs
shorts.
Yeah. With the skirt.
And it's just floating on top there. To grab the skirt though, but
Our weaves are okay. Our weaves are
Were the weaves weaving? Were the weaves weaving or were they not weaving? But not weaving.
Yeah.
They weaved at Afrobiza like they were. Yeah.
Okay, as we walking from the car around the building to yo, I'm a flaky, I'm a baby, yes,
Oh baby.
Some of them maybe they have a perception that hey, man, they're selling. And here's the stupid thing, the funny thing is, Uncool MC is on stage. We can hear it from outside.
Yeah.
It's more Mondi. Yeah,
He's performing there.
We want to run in. We want to bump into him. Maybe do a set with him. We couldn't. We had to wait there by the door. I think it was a Nigerian guy because I think that place is run by a Nigerian guy. I'm not sure. Something like that.
Sure.
So now we're waiting at the door. Hi guys, how are you?
Uncoolangels.
Uncoolangels. Okay, what are you here to do? We're here to perform. There's a poster there, huge poster there. And then we
us.
show
Who
them.
that we-
There's us. And they're like, oh, okay, we're going to give you tags. Please just wait here. Yo! People are walking out. Scary people. Yo, my way. They're
Holding
like,
bottles.
Yo, baby.
Where the hood at?
And I don't know, I think my brain was not functioning on that because I was supposed to be the first one to have a breakdown. She was like melting. I was like,
yeah, at some point she was angry. I don't know what happened. I'm like,
yeah, there was a guy that annoyed me when he walked out. I was
what's
like,
happening?
No.
Hey, I can see now she's getting angry. And now she's getting into that phase. Then I'm going to have to try and...
yeah.
You know?
She's not going to have to be on beast mode. What's going on? What are you guys doing to my sister? What's going on? What's going on? Because she is Vele. She's that girl that... I'm the scary cat. I'm like, I'm a chicken. I look like I'm the...
Kanti next.
She's the one. She's like, Ref, let me walk first.
Also, shy about doing.
Yeah, she's the...
I don't need people.
But she's very
put
strict.
people,
She just put people in their place.
Over a liner.
Yeah, I'm
straight
strict.
line. Maths. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm strict.
So me, I'm the paparin one. I
Okay.
have a loud mouth. I'm very loud. Yeah. And then when things go hoo-ha, Nana.
Yeah. Not strict. Anyone who comes in is talking things that are not aligning, like, my guy, what is happening?
Yeah.
Like, are you here for business? What is it?
What's go? Because that's why I allow her to handle most of the business. Like
Oh,
talking to
good cop,
people.
bad cop.
No, and mostly on business, she's the one who talks to people.
Sure.
Because me, I'm very loud, I'm very soft, and very friendly sometimes, and I can act a little bit dumbish.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. And
you act.
Oh,
okay,
yeah,
good.
acting, ne? Skill. Acting. Ne? Balance that one, yeah. So she's the one who's like,
okay.
Viva, comrade.
So we walk in, okay, hey, but walking in there to get to the VIP.
It's far.
They were pulling. Also, this bouncer guy, I don't know, I think they briefed him. Like, hey,
there's
these
girls.
ladies that are gonna come. So you need to escort them from the door to the VIP.
Sure.
Yo,
Long walk to freedom.
walking from the door, he was like, what are you ladies here for?
Yeah.
We're like, we're here to perform, blah, blah, blah. We booked. Okay, come, let's go. We didn't even get those tags. We walked in with that guy. That guy at some point punched someone.
Oh, wow.
In the glue as we walking because someone pulled my hair or
You
something.
went now.
And I'm like,
It's a weave,
someone
guys.
pulling my hair. This
Hey.
guy's punching, whoa.
You in the
Someone's
hood.
clapping, bah. I was like, yo,
what's going on?
You're
You're already traumatized. You're like,
They are pulling on my hair. Someone's pulling on.
they want to tear us apart. They want a piece of us.
All I'm gonna say, we were the hottest girls in that room. So yeah,
Anyway, it's fine. We understand.
Yeah.
we were the hot. Hey la, listen. But we performed. We did whatever. But it
That's
was a bit of a
just the
traumatic-
experience leading up to that. No, that's not for you.
No. Next time, if they call us, they must have like 5 people. But
Actually, they must have like a back entrance and exit.
Yeah,
I think they
for
don't
us.
have that, and it's a problem because I realized after the show, we had to wait for everyone to clear out because people are
They
drunk.
were gonna pull us.
They were gonna pull us.
They were gonna
What
kill
was
you
gonna
guys.
They were gonna
fly?
molest us.
Yeah, in the crowd. Like, what are gonna see
They were gonna
anything?
molest.
Because now the things that they've seen us, they've
Yeah.
seen how we look. They'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna wait for them.
Yeah.
Yo,
They were hungry. They are.
yo, and the hungry ones are the wrong ones.
The wrong one.
Jabulo. Why?
Jabulo now is yeah. Wow. Hungry lion and Jay.
Every line of
If you're a hungry lion, you must look like a lion. Bro,
You must say that. You should say that.
You must roar, eh?
Okay.
Not say meow. You must roar.
Okay, so we're getting towards the end now. So in the last couple of minutes, I'm going to allow you guys to ask me any questions that you might have. One or two for us to get to the point where we wrap up.
Okay.
Who wants to go first?
Me.
Okay, sure.
How was your first gig playing in front of the crowd? And how long have you been playing?
Okay, so which one do I answer first? So I've been playing since I got my first gig in 2022, March 2022, 2 years ago.
After how long of practice?
So I actually went to DJ school. So yeah, so I went to a place called Rise Academy. Shout out, a great place, Craig Green and all of them, they're quite great. So all of 2021, I took like a year of going to school. You learn the business side of it. That's why I'm telling you guys about common contract.
Yes. We're listening. Yes.
Yes. And then the playing part, they teach you, but then I went and I practiced broken myself. So about a year. Yeah. So then I had a friend of mine, Adrian Conradi, Aiden K, great DJ, great producer, great. I don't know if you've heard of the garden parties, the Bye parties. They cater mostly for the younger white crowd. Mm-hmm. So I had him on the podcast, and then we were talking about music, and then I told him like, hey, I've been playing for a while, and then he said, okay, no, let me book you. I'm like, okay, sure. I thought this was going to be one of those free ones, né?
Right.
But he ended up paying me. I'm like, how?
What's skin color?
He's white. He's white.
It
So.
was a different story. Next time, next
Tell him a favor.
Tell him my favor. So
Hey,
yeah,
buy
so
his
then,
favor.
so it was actually quite wild. I mean, the story. I don't think I've told this story on the show before. So I was booked to go play at a place called Babylon. You know,
Yes.
Babylon in Ilovo. Yeah. It's I think it's an LGBTQ. Yeah. So then I was booked to go play there at an after party. I'm like, I don't care. It's my first gig. I'm going in. So then I get there. So I spent the whole day. I spent like 6 hours practicing, and then I get there 2 hours early because I was taught you're professional, easy to work with. You get there early, as much as you can. just making life easy for you, for people to want to work with you. Yeah? So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get there 2 hours early because I need to case the joint out. I need to see how the CDJs are set up so that I don't do demo Julys there. But first gig, obviously I made the mistake. You know the mistake I made, but that was just like towards the end. I pressed the wrong cue button.
Oh,
Mara. There were people. I'm gonna say this. When the gays party, they have a great time.
they don't even mind.
They have a very great time. So then I went there with my wife. Went there with my one of my best friends. I go there and then I play Afrotech. I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna, because my play style is it's a mixture, man. So for me, it's Afrotech, and then it's like your normal house, and then I like to throw in Gqom because I'm wretched in my soul.
Yes.
So I like to mix it up, and one of my biggest inspirations is DJ Kent. I'm sorry, that's yeah.
No one did it like him.
No one does it like him. No one does it like now. No, you because I watch him play. I'm like, I still don't know how you're doing it, but like. Anyway, that's so for me, I was like, I played the Afrotech, and then after an hour, I was there for an hour and a half, and I'm like, I'm gonna go to EDM. I love EDM. I love Avicii. I love Martin Garrix, David Guetta. EDM'd it.
Oh, of course.
Folks were having the best time of their life. guys twerking in front of me. I'm like, sorry, wife, I don't know what they're doing there, but anyway, sure. They were having, and then this is when you know, like, you did a good job.
Of course.
When they're coming up to you during your set, they're like, yo, you're killing it. I don't know who this guy Kyle is, but I don't know, Kyle, wherever you are, thanks for the information. Like, you're killing it, you're having a great time. And when you play someone's song, like, yo, that's my song. It's like, yo, I played Victims of the Night by Kususa. Like, and then they were singing, Victims of the Night. I'm like, they were singing. I'm like, this is my very first gig. I'm like, yes. And then, I think before I was playing Martin Garrix's Animal, that's why I pressed the wrong cue button, but then I started again and then carried on.
Right. Okay.
So the trick is when you make a mistake, don't let people know you made a mistake.
So I mustn't stand there and be like,
they'll be like, oh my gosh. Just be like,
go.
And then just carry on. And start again.
Yeah, pretend like it was.
That's what he did, that guy.
That's why he's a professional.
Yeah, that's like, go. We were like.
Yeah, so that was the first gig. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Like it was a lot of fun.
Like it was.
It was a jump. It was a jump.
Like
it was a jump. And then
in July.
Then there was just the cue button. Yeah, just the cue button. So then the only time Demon July hits me is when you're moving across genres.
Okay. Oh yes. So if you move
because my style, because the style now is that okay, there's a 3-step and then. I move to something more soulful, then I have to go to Gqom and then old school house and then go into Afrotech. That's just my style. So then Demon July hits you because the speeds of the songs are different. One is 126 BPMs and others 121, others 122. So you need to be able to find that medium. And then also there's something called mixing in key. Some of the songs are not the same key.
I think that's why sometimes when you practice, Vooks, the one that teaches how. Last time I tried to mix in, I think it was like those songs, they don't go together.
Yeah, some songs. Some songs don't go together. That's why you need to start putting in the echoes and reverb. It's like shh. Like we put a reverb goes like shh, and then it like, that's the only time the mixing gets because I mean Ken can do it flawlessly. So they can tell I'm a big fan. Yeah, so that's my style. So and even at the first Afrobeats I played last year, was it last year March, April? Yeah. The same. I did the same thing. If I do a blend. Of different styles. So I'll play like your normal like Afrotech and then have it soulful and go to a bit of old school house because I want to capture because that's my personality. And then I just want to capture as many people as possible. And some people are like one trick ponies. They're just like here. But then last is Imzans. Everyone is different. Of course. Yeah, everyone is different. So unless everyone is there to listen to that specific type of music. But then there's so many different styles that you can put in and capture the crowd, because I don't want that group of people to feel out. Because I don't care what you say, loud, wherever, Afro, Pizza, people, you think people are all sophisticated? No. Fuck it, comes or at the right time.
At the right time, they pick time.
Yeah. So, that's the question. Yeah. And you, Ref?
Okay, when the first time when I met you, did I introduce myself? I think the first time it was last year, right? And you kept on saying, there's this guy called Jabulo. It's like, who's that? Who's Jabulo?
Wearing the orange.
Yeah. This guy with glasses, like, I don't remember anyone like that.
Glasses,
yeah. Like,
I actually put about Donuhulio, that's why.
And we don't even drink.
You guys don't even drink.
Yeah. We're like this.
Nila? Tick.
Oh my God.
The nail.
The problem is bikini.
So,
Yeah?
our rider is Red Bull and water.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't Julio.
Tequila, tequila 6,000 rand.
Situation with it.
and not to say we don't drink at all.
We do drink. We drink,
but we're not strong. We're not like so strong.
Yeah. Very good. You have that self-control. Yeah.
We visit alcohol.
Yeah, my gosh. Yeah, you're saying?
And then Nana said, "Oh, Jabula has books." I was like,
"Yeah,
I'm a book fanatic, so I love reading."
Sure.
I was like, "Jabulo, that plays. Same WhatsApp. Are you sure?" Why writing? Explain.
Why writing? So I'm a nerd, in case you haven't noticed.
Wow. Okay.
And I've been writing for a very long time. Because my entire thing is expression and communication. I want to express myself as much as possible. So with writing, because to write, you need to be able to think. Okay. And when you write, you're communicating a message to somebody else. It's just like when you're playing a set, you're communicating to somebody else. When you're dancing, you're communicating to somebody else. So writing, I've been reading books for a very long time. I mean, like an entire collection.
I need to visit you.
I've got an entire collection.
I need to visit you. I saw it a long time ago. I was like, I don't know. I'm going to pick one before I go home right now.
My ex-boss from my 9-to-5 job, I used to work at a marketing company. She used to be a teacher.
Yeah. Oh, that's right, probably.
When you walked into her office, guys.
Just books everywhere.
It's a library. And she didn't want with the books, fam.
Yeah,
Shout out Michelle Combring.
Are you gonna borrow me one though?
Good depend. Which These things are expensive. Go to exclusive books, 355 a book. So I write books. The book I'm writing now is How Do We Build Better Men? Pray for me. Pray for me.
He told me about this. I want to read it so bad.
When it's done, it's coming out this year. How do we build? You can. How do we build better men? But it's going to cause you to date yourself. So good luck.
You're already there though, so it's fine.
Good luck. So I write. The first book I wrote is Inspired Success. So then my entire thing is like what makes people successful, which is the basis of this podcast. So I went to Las Vegas, I went to Singapore, went to all these seminars.
You did?
Yeah.
No way.
Yes. I have the pictures. It's on the gram. It's on the gram. It's on the gram.
Catching flights,
So I went to all these places, followed all of these mentors, Tony Robbins, Robert Sharma, Robert Kiyosaki, all these guys. So I found that success has got nothing to money is a part of it. It's not all about the money. It's not all about the qualifications. It's not all about being this powerful person. Because success, like I said, is a progressive realization of where ideal. That means you're doing what you've always wanted to do because it aligns with your highest values. So if you guys want to be dancers, and that's what you always wanted to do, and you're successful at it, you're doing well at it, regardless of what anyone else says, you're being successful. Versus if I really wanted to be a lawyer, and what I'm doing is I don't know, marketing, whatever it is, then I'm a failure. Because a lot of people, they study things, they do things because their dad said they must do this.
Yeah.
You know how black parents are like, you're going to study art with whose money? With who? Exactly. So if you say you want to be a stay-at-home mother and you want to do that, then you're successful regardless of what this whole feminism wave is saying. So then I met this guy in Las Vegas. Makes $10 million a year. $10 million a year.
What's his name?
No. So then we were sitting, like you do it, like in this conference in Las Vegas. You know, you sit down. There's like Las Vegas is full of casinos.
Of course.
When you go there, when you land, there's a slot machine right there. When you land, welcome to Las Vegas, the slot machine. So it's really a city that doesn't sleep. So I was sitting there just having a drink at the table, met this guy at this conference, $10 million a year in the media industry, you know. And he said he was sad and he was ready to commit suicide. I'm like, when? I was like, before you do, can you put me in your will? Just and the reason why is because it's his fault, man. He said he did all of these great things, but it's not. He found out that's not what he really wanted to do. That's why he was so sad. And I'm like, so clearly it's not about money then. So that's why I say success is a progressive realization of where the ideal. So that's the first book I wrote. And the second book I wrote is You Are a Business, Treat Yourself Like One. Because people are always complaining, you are a business, treat yourself like one. So because people are always complaining about the government's not paying me, my employer's not paying me. But if you treat yourself like a business, you take a lot of responsibility for yourself. So that's why you pick who your clients are, you know how to service them, how you market and you brand yourself. After I wrote this book, that's when the podcast came out, and that's why all these things are coming out now. So that's the premise. You must use business principles in your own life so that even if we know what the government is doing or not doing, you're not going to complain too much because you're taking responsibility for a majority of things that you're doing now. And especially from a corporate perspective, oh my gosh, people people are waiting too long for the employees to give them promotions and bonuses. And you should do so yourself. You should go and run your own business. However small it is, go do your own side hustle. Then you'll have a bigger appreciation for your employer because running a business is not easy. It's not snip up and place me. Yeah. So even if you're a DJ, you are a business, by the way. Yes. Even if you're a dancer, you're a business, by the way. So whether you're a business of one or you're a business of many, but you're still a business. So that's the second book. The third book is how Father of Man. Child is the father of man, which means that we're adults now. We have issues because of what happened to us when we were children, when we were younger. So if you've got confidence issues now, you can probably trace it back to your childhood issues. Right. And then also, I got tired of hearing, men are bad, men are trash, you guys ain't shit. Like I get tired of that. Yeah. Even if you're right, you know what I mean? So what is the solution? Yeah. What are we going to do about it? So that's why I break down 5 things that we can do to build better men, like introspection, deal with your childhood issues, define what a man is. Let's solve what the problems are. Let's build children for the future. Let's learn from problems. Let's learn from our fathers' stories. Yeah, so that's the most difficult book I've written because ever since I started writing that book, 2020 hit, my father passed away, I got married, I lost work. I'm never doing this again. I'm never getting married again. No, I'm not doing this again.
Once.
That's it. Yeah. Just I'm getting married once. That's it. Because it's a lot of effort. It's a lot of commitment for you to do that. So then I find myself in life, when I write a book, there's a question I need to have answered. So I'm answering my own question. So that's when I started writing. And then I went through a lot. I've been tested on this book a lot. So that's why I'm almost ready. And then I'm going to release it, and then we'll see. But people, the things I write, people are going to be offended by it. But I think because people are normally offended by the truth. Yeah, people are offended by the truth. You know, very. So some men say they want a type of woman, but they know they don't. They think they do, but they don't want that type of commitment. They don't want to do the actual work. Another woman, they say they want a husband, but they themselves don't want to be a wife. So it doesn't work that way. So that's So that's why I write. So I write for like writing is something that I do. I'm not ever going to stop. So yeah, that's.
So he actually picked up on that status of
Oh yeah.
quality of men these days make you want to be celibate.
Yeah.
So I got that from Rev.
Yeah.
And because of whatever they've been going through right now, they're like, let me just screenshot this and put on my status as well.
Yeah, because when I saw it, I was like,
I remember I was working for. I'm like, yeah, this is interesting. Tell me about it. What's?
And I vented that morning. I was like, whoa. Plus, it's when
you vent. Oh.
So now he saw that. So
Yeah.
now he's like, tell me more. Little did I know that as he's asking, he wants to get more information upon what he's actually writing and what he's actually working
Is
on.
it justified or is it not justified?
So as he's saying, tell me more. I'm like, hey. So I'm venting there. These men, for a good example, when they come to the club now, when a man sees you, you get a few. You get like, a few. Hi, how are you? Are you okay? Yeah. Then they conversate. They want to know you. Let's exchange numbers. When can we make time? Let's have lunch. And then that's when you know rush.
Yeah,
It's a genuine.
I just don't trust because
they
can work their way
around. They're very patient. They're patient. They know where they're aiming for.
But some of them, they just walk up there, and it's not just at the club only. Even at different places now, men are able to say, "So what are you doing after this?"
Going home
to sleep. No, why don't you come with me? I'm fed.
I'm tired. Let's do
Let's
do lunch or not even breakfast. I don't want to do breakfast because breakfast means I'm going
to sleep at your place.
Let's do lunch, not brunch, lunch or dinner. That's all.
I'm not gonna lie, it's a turn off.
Yeah, it is.
I get bored. Same time when a man says that. So what are you doing after this? Come with me, or come, let's go chill up. Hey,
man, please.
Who do you think I am? You understand? So not I hate that.
Yeah.
I hate that. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even beat around the bush. I even tell them, So there's this guy last time they called me at the table and they were like, hey, there's this guy, he really likes your dancing. Ref was off. Oh my god. Okay, I go there. Hey, how are you? Of course it's business. And I need to sell the bottles. What do you drink? I was like, hey, Moet. Okay.
Moet.
Hey, a moot. So he bought the mood. And I was like, hey, now I'm going to change after that. Oh, now they're like, hey. So he's not speaking. I don't know if it's his younger brother or the cousin or something. And originally I think he's from Zim. They're like, no, he's going back to Zim tomorrow. He's been this side via business, blah, 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 blah. Oh, okay, sharp. Hey, now this guy is drunk. He can't even stand now properly. So the brother is like, so, are you gonna make my brother happy tonight?
That line.
You didn't say that. You didn't say that.
In my head, I'm like, you know what? At least I sold the bottle here.
They saw you that you exist there in the register with Nana.
Yeah.
That's not cool, man.
So I'm gonna make my brother happy tonight. I was like, your brother happy? I laugh it off because I don't want to be mean. I'm at that table at that moment. Call the other girls, hey, come drink.
So now you are confusing.
Now. Yeah.
You're confusing them because you bring more one of the girls that we work with. So that they were like, okay, what's the other one?
Who's who?
And the nice thing about where we work, there's a private exit to
leave.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
So they know that we need that exit.
Sure.
Because of this kind of situations. So yeah.
So I was like, I'm going to change.
I'm
in costume.
Yeah.
Go on. No,
they won't even see you. Like,
go on.
They'll see you the next time, even if they still remember you. Because probably next time you'll have a different look. And they'll be like, that's why I always
It's not the same one.
And then people always ask me, why do I always look different every time?
This is why.
She changes her hair all the time.
They'll be like, what's
the blonde one?
Where's the blonde one? I'm like, that time I was standing right next to him. The what? The blonde one.
What blonde one?
I always have like blonde hair, short hair. I have this sometimes. I have short hair. I have braids if my hair decides to grow. And then, sometimes I have makeup. Sometimes I look like a boy. Sometimes a soccer player, as the boss says.
The soccer player.
That's my tag name at work.
My soccer player.
My boss likes to say, you look like a soccer player. Don't worry, I'll go play soccer on the stage.
Where's your hair?
Where's your hair?
That's his French.
Yeah.
Where's
Where's
your
your
hair?
hair?
Where's the hair? Where's the
I like this. And then next day, I've short hair like, why did I say that? Look now, you've changed the look. It's like every time he says, "Oh, I like the weave," I go and remove it. I'm like, you don't need to see me like that. This is me. But I love you, Steph. I love you.
We love you. We love you.
Gqom.
All right, cool. We're gonna wrap it up there. So, thank you very much, guys. This has been great. Nana and Ref, they are the Uncoolangels, the energy crew duo. No, I'm joking. I'm
But I cut that one out.
Nah, I'm gonna leave it in. I'm gonna leave it
But
in.
yeah, guys, no beef. No, I'm not beef. I'm not beef.
I must bring them. I must bring them in so that they can say they. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Don't even start us right now, please.
All right, cool. So you catch them the next. No, you guys are going to be at the next Afrobeats the 21st of March. You're going to be there. I'll be there playing there as well. Hopefully,
Yes,
hopefully you
gonna
can
be
dance
there.
during the set. Yeah.
Of course.
And then you can catch us tonight also.
Where?
Tonight.
Tonight.
Yeah.
This is
One
not
of our
airing.
friend's birthday.
This is not airing today though.
I know, but
Okay.
Oh, great.
yeah, you can catch us at the place that we've been mentioning for a couple of times.
Yeah, Montana.
Montana, and then soon Louis, and then check our Instagram for gig guides. Guys, we are available for bookings. Highlight us,
But pay
DM
upfront.
us, and pay upfront. Do not slide in our
Please.
DMs expecting to speak to a specific person.
It's a group.
It's a business.
It's a jewel. Yeah.
It's a
Because
business.
Business
you get-
account.
Hi, you look so beautiful. And I'm like, who is he talking to? Who is he talking to? Rev.
I'm like, me, I don't know this one. Do you know this one?
And here's the funny thing. We are both online on
yeah.
it. So,
we're both looking at whatever's happening. We're like,
you look beautiful.
Nana, is this for you?
We don't know.
No, Nana, did you speak to the... And that time, I don't remember, because most of the time I don't remember. Thanks to my sister, she makes like sure that I get home safely.
Yeah.
I don't remember half the things that happen after I'm done working.
Anyway, follow us on Instagram at Uncoolangels_. Okay?
And that's
And then
Underscore.
you can also find our personal pages there as well.
and
Yes.
like and follow, guys. Like,
Please, guys.
Yes,
please,
yes.
please, please.
Yes, for business, none of this pleasure things. That's
Yes.
thank you.
And Jabulo, thank you for having us.
You're
Next
welcome.
time we're gonna be interviewing you.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
So
sure.
call us in, and then once is your book released yet?
No, it's not released yet. It's coming out this year.
we're gonna have to read it, and then when I come and sit down with you and have a
Yo,
chat.
get in my way.
I'm gonna send you questions.
Sure.
And then
Yeah.
we're gonna, yeah.
No, I think we can definitely do that.
Yeah, of
Definitely do that. All right, guys. Thank you very much. And guys, remember that success is a progressive realization of a word ideal. That means you're going after what you've always wanted to go after because it's aligned with your highest values. And that is the only way for you to live a truly fulfilled and inspired life. And we will see you on the next episode.